And well, I guess today we have the most famous guy on the
The
internet right
TikToker
now.
of the year?
The Instagram and TikTok sensation,
The
the man
TikToker
himself.
of the year, Mr. Brendon
Cayenne.
Cayenne. Welcome to the Random Podcast.
How are you, my
All
brother?
things.
Are you good? Just as normal.
Nice. It's glad that last week we found out that you work in the area,
Yeah.
and we decided we go and look for you.
And we basically put out a search warrant for you and we found you.
Yeah.
No, I'm a wanted man.
Right? So this is where we are today with the guy himself, Brendon. So let's start where, like, you know, where you working?
Dairy Queen.
Dairy Queen. As in you do Dairy Queen or
No, security officer there.
okay, no
Okay.
problem.
So how's COVID affected your job last year?
Work-wise
Or
and
you
stuff.
you've been having jobs?
Well, not really. Well, we are essential workers, so it
Right.
don't affect us.
Okay, so we here with our essential worker too to get at that, right?
Thanks for your
Okay.
service.
You're welcome.
Right. So I want to ask the main question. When this whole thing started, Brendon?
Well, this whole thing started with me from last month, December 2020, when I was on work.
Only last month. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, last month, right?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh
When
yes,
I-
December.
Yeah.
When I download TikTok on my phone, and I was just trying it out to see how it is. I had the phone right facing me,
Right.
and so I just kind of seeing myself.
Right. You're feeling yourself, so you was taking your phone, you taping yourself, just feeling yourself randomly.
Yeah, and so I save it after myself looking alright. So I save it and I post it on TikTok,
Right.
and then after that now,
You went to work like normal.
yeah,
Right.
and not knowing our company we own chat group
Okay. Like a work group chat, something.
Mhm.
Okay.
on Facebook. Is when I go into the chat group, I saw my video there. I was so disappointed. I wanted to take my video off from TikTok and
And
post
post in the
it
group
there.
chat.
I wasn't well, this is something new to me.
Right.
that-
So you
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah.
looking for all that attention.
Nah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you just simply do your personal video.
And
go
it's
to work,
gone.
And you see it on the work chat.
And I was so disappointed. And then
Right.
everybody just discovered me, and they go in my photo gallery
Your
and
personal photo gallery.
and taking my photo. I had to go and delete some of them quick before they even get into it. And the ones that I delete, they don't get it already. And I seen it all over the internet. I was so
So about like it, well, your family and stuff.
well,
It was
my
a-
mom don't know about it. My brother knows called me. He works in the same company with me.
Right.
And the very day when first day he told me that you're only embarrassing yourself.
That's it, bro.
Yeah, I tell him I'm not embarrassing myself.
Yeah.
I just having fun. I do
Yeah.
nothing wrong.
Your phone, your social media.
Yeah.
You enjoying yourself?
He just don't have confidence like me.
Or
Yeah,
probably
yeah,
a
yeah.
sense of humor.
Yeah.
He afraid to show off whatever he have, or if he have anything to
Anything,
show off.
Yeah.
So I don't have time to study.
Yeah, as you should. Well, I was the only child, so I never had a brother to tell me nothing. Whatever idea I feel to put on the internet, I put on the internet. So I probably already embarrassed myself, and I don't even know. But I live in my life, you live in your life. Whatever you get up in the morning and feel to do, you do it.
Yeah. Those are the people.
Another people kind of talk to me out of it, boy, as a celebrity, don't take on people. You just have your fun, you do what you do, and don't study nobody. And it take a while for me to adjust that.
Yeah.
And then after that, I start to get over it and I get to like it. So I do more videos
So-
after that.
So the first video was the video of you in your amalgamated uniform when you just rest down the phone and you're just basically feeling yourself.
Yeah.
And
Feeling myself.
what was the next video that you deliberately realized, alright, I want to something here, let me upload something. What was the video that you realized, alright, I'm gonna get into this?
Well, TikTok. Oh, yes. Last year, December, last month itself, I sing Feliz Navidad.
That was
And
you know the words for Feliz Navidad by chance?
yeah, the whole words.
they will not allow us to finish this podcast without us getting a snippet of Feliz Navidad. I will sing it with you.
But
Right.
the ones that
You don't necessarily have to be
the
Feliz
ones,
Navidad.
the
It
ones,
could be.
the
What's the
one-
next one you said?
Well, the ones that from away,
Right.
them say,
Yeah.
well, we Trinidad is saying different from them.
Okay,
so
okay.
I know the whole words.
Okay, so how will you start?
That's how.
You gonna have the man singing
On
first.
spot, this is the
Feliz
random
Navidad.
podcast. Just so we just sing Feliz Navidad, I sing it with you. We're starting off with the Feliz Navidad, that's how I started. You want me to start it?
No, I will.
Don't take the man shining.
Kind of difficult, so
Alright.
just.
Alright, in 3,
I apologize.
2, 1, there you go.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad.
I don't know the lyrics.
Prospero ano
Let's
felicidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad.
What's it?
Feliz Navidad.
Prospero.
Prospero ano felicidad.
Okay.
I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart.
Yeah.
Started. You alone had the voice.
Feliz Navidad.
Now, I'm asking a question, Brendon.
Yeah.
Feliz Navidad, Frantantam Redentada. What's the words they were saying there after Feliz Navidad? What
Prospero.
Prospero ano felicidad.
What?
Prospero ano felicidad.
What? Anybody here know what that means?
That look like a Spanish thing to me.
But I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. So
Probably
basically,
that's
it's the Spanish, yeah.
Okay.
I think so. I could be wrong. You could correct me.
Alright. If anybody know what that
Yeah,
means, you
yeah.
can
I think it's
comment
that. I
and
think
let
it's
us
that.
know, 'cause we
Hopefully,
would like to know.
it's just basically the Spanish version.
And my other video was me. Well, TikTok have a effect. Well, picture frames. Well, I just got a few pictures and I just post it all in one.
Right.
Well, the effect is with cards now. Just flip.
Oh, with the 6 cards or 9 cards and they flicking around. Yeah, I saw that one. I saw
Not too
that
sure
one.
about that one.
And the
Yeah, I saw
other
that
one is me just being a model with well the effect on TikTok it
Right.
have the camera flashing.
Right, I saw that one when you
So I
posted that
have
one.
me just had the phone just
And you're feeling this. Right,
yeah, and all that.
right.
And I can't remember the rest. Oh, yes, the other one is me doing a disappearing act with
The smoke, the blue smoke.
with the blue smoke, yeah.
Right? That is my favorite, and the one I have 3 favorites by chance. I'm gonna tell you, right? You see that one with the blue smoke when it disappear? The one with the axe where you give relationship tips,
Right, right.
which I will need from you just now. I need some relationship tips from you, and the one where you was doing an interview with yourself, and the question asked what do you do in your spare time, and you said you go to porn sites to
Oh, the truth or dare thing,
Right,
yeah.
so those 3 videos, listen,
Yeah.
I wasn't
you make my
afraid
day.
I wasn't afraid to make porn time because everybody does watch porn on their phone.
No,
Yeah,
well,
they're afraid to
I'm
admit.
afraid to admit it. I'm not
Yeah.
to be I'm ashamed of.
No, well, on the
Yeah.
random podcast, we don't just admit things, we dive into it. So let's
Yeah.
dive into this. What is your favorite porn site?
Anyway,
Or we put in a spotlight?
no. I could just come out in the open because I'm not ashamed to.
Yeah. Everybody
because
doing it.
The gay porn site.
Or the gay porn site is your favorite porn site?
Yeah, I don't care who discriminate me.
Okay.
This is who I am.
Okay, so
Okay.
You type the gay porn site or you go on like Pornhub or something?
I just type in gay hamster, ex-gay hamster porn
Okay.
site.
Okay, and you help yourself from there.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is that?
Well, for
What is
those
Well, that's that who
well,
want to
for those-
judge, right?
For those who want to judge me, go right ahead. Cause
Yeah.
I don't care.
that? Right, well, I
Yeah.
don't judge, but I prefer the women. But do you have any advice for me on how to get a woman? Okay, so I don't use axe. I just skinny and dry out here, and I like to get women. So tell me what to do as you famous.
No, just be yourself. Just have plenty confidence inside of you because that does draw women closer. But I have a few I have a few women friends who really love me
Okay.
and my videos.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay,
Oh, how
okay.
could they not, right? How
Yeah.
could they not?
Somebody dancing and singing and
Yeah. You enjoying yourself, you know,
and
and you're getting all that hate at the same time, but
And then to the braveness inside of you, yeah, that what's make them proud now.
Right.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I have plenty braveness inside of me.
But we see that for sure.
my
for
favorite
sure.
my favorite video
Right.
is the first video I ever did.
Oh,
Where you
the
were
same one
feeling
now,
yourself, checking out your, that was lit. Yeah, so
Besides the job you're doing now,
mhm.
what else you would see yourself doing in the future?
Oh boy, I really don't know.
mm,
Another tricky question.
You're not sure?
No.
Okay, so we have a hidden skill that you, besides comedy, that you now develop here now. You have any other skill?
I'm singing.
Well,
and dance.
I had one I used to do years ago. At the time I was in church. These people came from away and they taught us how to make puppets now. They bring a handful of some with them.
People came from America and taught you how to make puppets.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
They started with the sock puppets first.
Okay.
And then after that now, I started doing my own thing. I started with human puppets.
Right.
The body, the hands, everything, and the head. I didn't get the head right, but I keep doing it
Practicing it.
with. Yeah, I even make and sell.
Uh-huh.
How much a puppet does it go for?
Well, the big ones I just
Or human size one, right?
not so big, yeah, but more like about this.
Okay, right.
Yeah, I sell them for at least. I used to sell them for 40 at that time.
$40.
And the smaller ones, I forget how much the smaller ones used to be.
Okay.
But, and then after that, I keep on making me and I get good. I started making the heads. I had everything. Everybody used to buy. I used to make and sell. And I used to make the monster ones or the animal ones out of the furry one. You know the plush, the furry
Material.
that one expensive.
Okay.
So and then I don't make again. So I had the idea to make it. I even used to put on a puppet show in a at the time I was living up New Horizons. It's a place for people who don't have homes now. They're right next to the rehab.
Okay.
And at the time I was up there, I did a puppet show. We have a Christmas dinner. I did a puppet show. I named my puppet Fernando. And
why Fernando specifically? A reason or you just wanted the name Fernando?
it's a song I like from ABBA.
From ABBA, right.
Yeah.
You know who ABBA is?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll act like I know who ABBA is. Okay, no problem, right? ABBA.
Yeah, so I sing the same song for this Navidad without moving my mouth with the puppet. I just throw my voice.
Right.
And everybody like that vibe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where did you where you grew up and stuff though? Like what part of Trinidad you from and
Are you from
know?
Trinidad?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure we... Okay.
you think it was an alien or
I know. What kind of
Yeah,
mix,
where-
what kind of Jamaican...
where you grew up
something?
and you know
I was from Bonnet. Barataria to the Avenue.
okay.
That is way back.
Oh.
So when you was like a child, primary school days,
Yeah.
Barataria.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then moved on to Bonnet Gardens. And my primary school was first primary school I went was Micrapo Boys RC.
Nice.
And secondary school, you
Never
attended secondary school?
I never do too well with my exams.
For somebody who did not attend secondary school, you out on the internet functioning very normal. And I just need to commend that. I just want to say that because there are people who finish secondary school and can't even speak.
True.
And develop words.
So what
you came a long way.
with like regards to your job, you think is you're respected in the field? Or you think you have a lot of disrespect?
Based on the comedy that you're doing?
No, just in
Naturally,
general,
okay.
in general. And then delve into the aspect of
Meaning
you.
like, are you respected on the job naturally?
Yeah,
Yeah.
respected.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Okay.
And then with the comedy now, how people approach and how, you know, your co-workers and stuff.
Majority 100% good, the other part not too good. And the word of the day is please take away this man's phone.
That's for today.
That's for today.
But that don't take that one. That is kicks.
Just talk,
That is just kicks. That's just kicks.
But at the end of the day, I think somebody should take away your phone because
I had to try hard to take away my phone.
because you want this internet doing the most. But it's entertaining for us. It's entertaining for us. So don't start me. Just keep it going. I noticed on one of your videos you were saying that you would like a home to own on your own.
Oh yeah, I was trying that for years out HDC and thing, but
So you applied and stuff.
and government come and go, and only way you could get you.
HDC. He needs a home. He's employed, he's talented and skillful, and needs a home. Nice.
Talk the man up now,
I don't
please.
like this renting thing too.
Who like renting?
Yeah,
Who like that?
Place.
Yeah.
And only people quickly who just get released with homes and thing in HA if they know anybody inside there. I don't know nobody in there.
Yeah. But how long you applied though? Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, and I went government come and go, PNM coming, PNM laws, UNC coming, UNC laws.
So it's like
I'd
yes,
be
right.
going back
a
and
whole tug of war and
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
It's really.
I mean it'll be nice if you could get your own place to call your own.
Yeah, and have your own little room to do a little videography and editing and whatnot. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why it's always so difficult when it comes to that though. You know? But you'll get through though.
For sure.
I have faith that you'll get through.
For sure.
Somebody will see this and they'll say, yeah man, we.
So for the people who can't wait and want to know what you have next, obviously video wise, what you think your next video might be about?
Well, I have a few ideas in my head.
Don't get them all, let's get them one.
One, I just planning right now with I did one with I have Alicia Keys' song on my phone and TikTok itself it have a fire effect in it. I just want to play this song while Alicia Keys singing the music.
This girl is on fire, that's all.
Yeah, and I'll be the girl on fire. Just have to get awake and put it on and do the thing. What?
And prepare yourself for the next one, right?
And the other one I saw on the TikTok itself, it have the effect on TikTok with a football field there, and I just had about football and do that. Oh, and I'll play the song with Soccer Warriors on it. I'm just kind of doing a little raising the ball with my feet.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't take the man videos, you know.
Yeah, don't take the
Don't take the man
Don't
videos, you know.
Don't get on the mind. Don't get on the mind. Next time I see somebody doing it before you.
Yeah.
But we have a part of the show where we have here 50 random questions.
50 random questions.
Right here. That we're just going to randomly shuffle.
Yeah. Remember this.
Yeah, with a random piece of paper there. Come on, the random podcast randomly in our way.
Alright.
Right? And
We'll shuffle up the deck.
yeah, we're going to just
Break it
random.
in
It's just scattered.
Alright.
You just do whatever you want to do, right? And pick one and read it out, Brown, and then we see if you
Nah, you pick on.
me and who?
Yeah, you pick for me and I'll pick.
Right?
You received $1 million this evening. Whose number are you dialing? First.
You woke up from this podcast.
Yeah.
You get $1 million just so.
You win a lotto.
Who you calling first?
Nobody.
Nobody?
No.
No mom, your moms, your brother,
Nobody.
All for myself.
all for yourself.
And that is perfectly normal.
That's perfectly fine.
I let nobody know my business.
Yeah.
Nobody had to know you
I
get $1
agree
million.
with you.
I will not call nobody there too. So here this question. If orange was blue and yellow was red, if you mix them together, what color you will get? I'm gonna go again with it.
We just know if orange were blue and
Yellow was red.
it was red.
If you mix them together, what color you will get?
I really don't know.
If orange was blue
Right.
and yellow was red, If you mix them together, what
sugar.
color you will get?
That's not him.
Yeah, take it in.
Wait.
Orange was blue. Yellow, red.
Yellow was red.
Yeah.
You'll end up in bed.
Alright, I love how you put that color before.
That's a good one. That's a good
Okay,
one.
no
No,
problem.
let him choose, man. Let him choose.
Oh, yeah, you
Let him choose. That's a good one.
Hey,
Who do you think is the best vocalist of all time? It could be male or female.
it could be dead or alive.
Female.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
It could be right here in Trinidad or anywhere.
It could be anywhere. Or you could
Who
give. You
find
could
is the
give.
best vocalist?
Or you could give both.
So we find voice.
Is he best?
Yeah, on point.
So
Destra Garcia.
that's true.
Destra Garcia is the
Alright.
best vocalist.
Nice.
I wouldn't find that though.
And wait, and abroad.
And abroad.
So you have Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey,
Nicki Minaj.
Nicki
Best
Minaj.
vocalist.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
like
I find Destra is the best shapefulest. But
Shape-
nobody has that.
shapefulest.
Yeah, shapefulest.
First time I hear that one though.
Yeah, it's first time ever. Sorry. Pick
Yeah,
your
go ahead.
next card. What number we reach with the cards? Is the third one you picking yet?
To read that one.
Alright, we'll go to how much questions you want to ask?
How much we have? 1, 2,
This
3,
is the third
4.
one here.
Yeah, 2 more.
Two more?
Yeah.
Right, fine. Right. What national event would you always remember? What event that happened in Trinidad that
Yeah.
you will always remember? No matter what.
That's fine.
Something that happened in Trinidad that you just can't forget.
Yeah.
It could be a bad event.
Of course.
Yeah.
Or the 1990 coup.
Oh.
1990, cool.
Yeah.
1990 coup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Why that was event that you can remember? How was that?
We'll
for you?
always remember.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
We wasn't even born yet.
I
eh?
wasn't born yet. So
I
you
was-
tell me what I missed out
I
on.
was a little child at time when I was going primary school up
Right.
in Migrapo and St. James. Yeah. My mom have to keep me home on that day because it have some how we call it
Cool.
cool, yeah.
Cool in town.
And just it was
Traumatic.
yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
more like assassination or something.
Yeah.
Right.
So it was like what, about 8 or 9, somewhere there.
I can't remember. Might be about either
Yeah,
I don't know.
right.
Yeah.
The primary school had to be
Yeah,
one of those
yeah,
age
yeah.
groups. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I was
So you can't remember too much, but you just remember you having to stay inside. Your mom
Yeah.
keeping you inside because assassination or whatever was going on
Yeah.
outside.
yeah.
So as a child experience and that it was traumatic for you.
We don't know if something like that might happen again.
I
Yeah.
don't mind. I could do some free microwaves and thing, but that-
No.
nobody wants that shit. But alright, cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a event that definitely we can't forget.
For real.
Yeah. So
Live on. How old were you when you started getting serious about life and your career?
Life and career. About
Why you just say, boy, let me go and get this job and try to go out on my own, start to rent on my own, be, you know? Be a man.
well, actually, this one kind of tricky. Well, actually, it didn't came to my mind to be on my own. It just happened accidentally.
Right.
It's a long story. I want to talk
Yeah,
about
that's
it.
alright. That's
But,
alright.
Yeah.
but
So he was forced into the manlyhood, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. But at what age?
About 19.
19. Fresh team.
Yeah, it was, and it take me a while to adjust. Me being outside, I have no wells to live. I be had to be staying my neighbors, and then time I used to work in the grocery, food masters. Well, no, it was high-low. Yes, I work high-low at that time. At time I was staying by a neighbor, and I was working high-low, and after that now, I used to take on problems, right? It used to affect my work. And I ended up leaving high-low because of something else that happened in there, which I didn't like. So I ended up leaving. I went across Food Masters, and I started working there. And after that, now, at the time I was working there, I didn't have nowhere else to stay, so I was offered to stay on the compound at that time.
On the Food Masters, okay, cool.
Yeah, until something else happening there, because it's a long story, so I ended up leaving. I ended up sleeping in the cemetery, Tunapuna Cemetery.
In the cemetery?
And
with my luggage, yeah.
And how was that experience for you? Okay, you're talking to people who had it hard in life, but apparently not as hard as you. So explain to us, how was that cemetery life, sleeping there?
Not easy, and well, in Tunapuna Cemetery, it's a sort of drug addict, something there. While I was sleeping right under the shed by the
concrete shed,
grave workers shed.
Okay.
Right there. And next morning, the grave workers came, and one of them asked, well, first time they seen me here, so they asked, what's the problem? Because he not luggage, the suitcase and everything there. So I told them that I didn't have nowhere else to go, so I didn't want to tell them the whole story. So they told me to have a homeless shelter in Port of Spain. CSDP. So I went there, and an ex-friend helped me out to go there. So I stayed there for at least 6 or 7 years at least.
Okay, so you basically didn't stay in the cemetery long?
No. And then after that, now that place was
the shelter.
Yeah, it was alright for me, but just it have too much of characters there, or got too much of thieves there.
Let me ask you a question, if you can answer me, right?
Yeah.
Based on the homelessness, the staying at the cemetery, the staying at the grocery compound, seeing that was your journey in life, how would you describe the life that you was given? Like if you, well, clearly you don't give up, so we know you're not depressed and down and out. So how, give a youth some advice who going through some hard times, like how you dealt with it?
Well, actually, at first I was struggling. I tell myself I don't know if I could make it out on my own, and I have that confidence inside, which I didn't even know I did have. I didn't get myself in trouble. I wasn't eating from no dustbin. I didn't look like them other vagrants how they looking dirty and stink. I find a way to keep myself clean.
And how you was eating?
Well,
just figure it out.
Well, the homeless shelter I used to stay, well, thing there and other elsewhere, there's people come and share food.
Okay, so it had food to eat.
Yeah.
Okay.
And plus I have friends out there who just help me out too. So.
Wouldn't leave it to suffer too long, okay.
And so I made it this far, which I didn't know. And
Now, before this interview, saying that you're given a personal part in life, I myself going through a little down period in life, and I was a little down before doing this interview, but hearing your journey, I can't be more down. I have to be uplifted, because you just reassure me that it's not that bad in life. No matter what people are going through, somebody else going through some other thing in life. So I want to tell you that thanks for sharing your story, because it gave me a more boost to go outside and face reality. So
at that time I was struggling. I tried to kill myself a few times.
Oh, okay.
I ended up in hospital. I tell myself I can't live that kind of life.
So yeah,
I was
you
stressed
thought
out.
the better way to be was out.
Yeah, and then someone talked me out of it.
Of course.
Then if you do that, you go straight to hell.
Yeah.
You wouldn't make yourself, God make you.
How much time to say try to attempt to?
3 times I'd overdosed myself with sleeping tablets. I drank
Whoa,
a
no,
bottle
no,
of
no, no.
aftershave cologne, which I was epileptic at that time. Well, the epileptic seizure began before. It was a different story. Like somebody put that on me for some reason. Who didn't like me a lot. They
Okay.
put that on me. It used to affect me a lot, right?
Right.
At the time I was in church ushering. I was ushering church at that
Try to
time.
kill yourself in church?
No.
No. No, it's for the third time.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was ushering in church. I was doing well until something happened. I keep falling down in church and my whole hand started to my hand.
I think there's a
Well, it gone on its own because I didn't grow up with that. I didn't born with it. It just happened by accidentally, and it gone completely. So,
but I think there's a hotline that you could call. I'm not aware of the number right now.
Yeah.
But anybody watching and
could we render assistance or give the hotline number or pertaining to these type of topics, you could give us some information on
exactly,
that.
because we really don't know what people are going through.
and it wasn't about an epileptic seizure. It was caused by obia.
Right. Spiritual.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wickedness.
Well, I grew out of that.
You grow out of the obia.
The epileptic.
Okay.
Right.
It gone completely.
Okay.
So I glad it gone.
Yeah.
I didn't really like that.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
what is epileptic or epilepsy or what was that? That is what happened in there? Is it a speech something?
No, it's
A fit something?
something like a fit. Yeah.
Okay.
It fits.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I glad we get to see those sides of you. This is a lesson to show that we see people on the internet,
Yeah.
but we don't know the
The
starting
story.
point,
Mhm.
the journey, and the story.
Exactly.
This is amazing.
And you're just quick to
To
comment
judge.
under the man post.
Yeah, and this
and
is probably
say a certain nastiness.
Yeah, and this is probably the happiest period of your life
Yeah.
right now. Basically, comfortable. You have a place to live.
Yeah.
You have a cell phone. You have Wi-Fi. You have TikTok. So you're actually having a better time now compared to the past when
And
you
you're
was
enjoying
struggling.
yourself.
Yeah.
You work good, you love your job, you understand, and you're having fun. And
Yeah.
that's the most important thing. Yeah.
And Mr.
so-
Cayenne is also looking for anybody who looking to sponsor their brands. He's looking for business as well too, to add to his job money.
His job money.
His pay, to add to his pay.
His finances.
His finances.
You want to
right.
give Mr. Cayenne his own house.
You
You
wanna
understand? Even if it's his rent to own.
something. That's a
understand?
starter to something. You
Yeah,
understand?
yeah,
So anybody can help us help him.
Yeah, because
Get in
you're
contact.
creating laughs, enjoyment. We ain't talking about them fools who have bad things to say.
Genuine
You understand?
entertainment.
We talking because I enjoy it, I watch, I laugh, and I'm not making fun of you. I laugh with you.
Yeah.
You understand?
We might not agree to most of the things we might see or you might be doing, but you are entertaining us, and we have to try and help in any kind of way possible.
Yeah, keep doing what you're doing, and yeah, we there to watch, we're there to support, we're there to share, click share. You understand?
So what we're not going to do is end on a sorrowful or sad note. So is there?
Our next song?
We can't go from that song. We can't go from that song.
We can't end in an end song.
No, we can't end in song. We started in song. We can't end in song.
Alright.
But is there anything specific you want to ask them again?
What's else? No, I think we had a nice little conversation.
How are we able to contact Mr. Brendon Cayenne on the internet? You want to tell us the different sites people who don't know you can contact you on?
They could contact me
For sure on TikTok.
on TikTok, Instagram, WhatsApp.
Well-
WhatsApp number?
No, that's now your Instagram name is what?
Brendon Cayenne.
Okay, don't give out your WhatsApp number. So your Instagram name is Brendon Cayenne, and your TikTok is the same thing, Brendon Cayenne. So these are the two main apps. You on Facebook or not? Really?
Yeah, on Facebook too. Yeah.
Same thing?
Yeah, Brendon Cayenne.
Right, so TikTok, Instagram and Facebook, Brendon Cayenne, that's how you can reach out to him. I guess thanks for having us, Brendon. Thanks for letting us know a lot about you, diving deep into your life, letting us know something about you, giving us a personal view and insight into your life. Because we see you, we laugh with you, but we don't know much about you. So thanks for just being a human and showing your actual personality today. Right?
We appreciate
that on your random podcast.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks.